not nearly as satisfying. Don't go to McDonald's.
Give you the
I'm
controller?
starting. You just want it because when I fucking tumble.
I know. So how are we gonna do this? Every other death?
Lords of Cinder Converge. I say every death. Yeah.
Every death we switch off?
Yeah, which is gonna be you playing majority, but that's okay. We'll get somewhere. Yeah, so this is what we're gonna do. We didn't have time to play Dark Souls 2. We've been playing it mostly on by streaming it.
A little bit.
Playing around, like being able to hang out remotely.
Yeah.
But
which will be happening
more often. I'm moving. But so we beat Dark Souls even though we don't have the first boss or the last boss out. That's neither here nor there.
That was pretty.
Nor am I gonna
wonderful.
play it. Maybe I'll play it again on my own and like just finish it or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I fucked up the recording.
Whatever you want to do.
And so now it's just an empty file. I have the end. I can show you what I did if you want. I might just put it up. And then finally put up. Kind of joked about how
Mickey
I fucked it up.
it?
Yeah, I Mickey Moused it.
That's funny.
And what was I gonna say? So the way we're gonna do this is it's brand new. Nick plays way more than I do.
I played like 20 hours.
Nick's already played. He's already played. We streamed it for a little bit. Bloodborne.
It kind of crashed my shit. But we moved on to
the point of that we're doing now is that I'll be playing. I'm gonna start. I didn't know we were deciding that until 5 minutes ago, but we're switching off deaths because I got my exposure from Dark Souls, but Nick enjoys this thoroughly. And when we play, that was a really bad laugh. But when we were watching this originally, because I started a game quickly just to try it out.
Yeah.
This is Lord of the Rings.
This is
with
Dark
the
Souls
kings.
1.
With the Lord of the Rings.
This is Dark Souls 1 mixed with Dark Souls 2 mixed
with the great ring to rule them all.
Mixed with demons, but it feels like
Did
Dark
I say
Souls.
something else? Beauty and the Beast or something?
The reason I don't think, I would like to do.
You're wrong.
I would like to do Dark Souls 2 like playthrough, but I don't know. It just didn't seem like substantial enough. Especially since
we wanted to just get into this.
Right, and the creator didn't work on 2. He worked on 1 and 3, and Demons. You know what I mean? Remember we had this whole conversation?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was a good game.
It was good, but it had some problems.
And the unkindled will rise, and you said you didn't understand that last time, and that's when it ends, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So instead of there's like a prophecy that was like Dark Souls 1, right?
Because I want to point out what the hell is happening. Because I watch too many Let's Players and they just talk.
Lore, you like the lore?
The Lorax.
The Lorax.
I speak for the trees. Fucking Danny DeVito. So you're just the emerging from the devastation.
Yes.
But you hear what I'm saying? I don't think a lot of Let's Players. I don't think a lot of them point out what just happened. No, so speak for them. Speak for what just happened.
It's not that I know 100% what happened.
But what do you know?
But what
your depiction?
It's on the same land that everything has happened, right? Like in 1, 2, and now this one. There's been many kingdoms that have risen and fallen. I think it's just gone to the point where everything is just ash and it can't be kindled again. So all of I don't know. There's a big. You have to use the keyboard.
I do.
There's still a big.
I forgot we were. I had the Xbox controller in my hand, so I forgot.
There's a lot of lore indications, but eventually it'll all people will. Nice caps lock. Ralphie. Ralphie.
So I'm gonna have to start this up early. But we should be ready for Parsec and all that. So nobody's joined yet, and I'm just getting my shit rocked by this fucking computer. I'm trying to fucking get down the. I also noticed that yesterday you couldn't see the joystick at all. I don't think I'm any good at the instance where it's like a computer
9. I'm no good at the computer players. I always get my shit riggedy rocked. So this is charge character, so let's see if I remember how to. Yeah, I do. Oh fuck. I left my window wide open for that. KO.
Fuck yeah! The moth and the flame.
I got a couple more, or I got one more since yesterday at least. What the fuck is he saying? Probably in Japanese. Fuck, I ran right into that. There it is. I didn't even know she had that move. That's crazy. Nice.
Damn! Daniel, back at it again with the white bands.
I couldn't decide whether or not I like the back at it again with the white bands, or if I like the damn Daniel, the like quicker, you know. It's just a little tidbit of him saying that. Fuck, I'm not. Damn. Get fucked. Get fucking bodied. What else did I get? I don't remember. Trying to think of it before I just press it. What is the... Or is it... What the fuck is the super? I always forget. I feel like maybe it's not the double quarter circle. Breakers, revenge, super. So what happens if we get to 99 credits? It might be. Yeah, we're getting no attention from, maybe it's way too early for, no, because I mean, everybody's different. Oh, fuck. Damn. I can't fucking get it. Fuck. I don't think I'm going back. Oh, it would be down. Who do you got here? We got Axa Gamer? Something like that? No, that person tried to connect. We got Third Strike Junkie. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get my shit rocked if this person likes something. Fuck. Fuck. Little jabs. Little jabs, he got me. There it is. Fuck that.
Fuck yeah! The moth and the flame.
I fucking can't. There it is. Damn. I finally got my special. I need to get that down. Get fucking bodied.
Damn! Daniel, back at it again with the white vans.
Oh. Is he there? I don't think he's there anymore. What the fuck? Ah, fuck. Why does his special beat out my special? Like, what the fuck is that all about? Come on. I still won anyway, but still. Jesus. I don't know why I can't get the double quarter. It's probably lack of sleep. He's gotta hit continue. I wonder if he thinks he's playing. Oh, I need some fucking coffee. I'm not saying anything. I'm so tired. Damn. I fucking bodied that with that one move that jumped over his thing. Oh fuck, right into a special. Nice. Oh, that was pretty rad. That was really cool.
Fuck yeah!
I'll give him that.
The moth and the flame.
I fucking can't get it. It's infuriating. I'm just doing it too fast. I don't know how to do the special. Fucking so stupid. Maybe that's not even her move. I don't know. I don't remember her name. He left anyway. Let's turn the volume back up because is that what it's doing?
Damn, Daniel, back at it
89.
again with the
Yeah,
white
minus.
bands.
Okay. What do I fucking want to do? I want to turn that off. Well, since we're here waiting on somebody. Oh fuck, I forget where it is though. Ba-ba-ba-da boop. Hotkeys, I think. Yeah. Oh, I can't. Oops. How do I?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
How do I fucking set it to something else?
game over.
I thought that was what you do. Fuck. I don't know how to not make it 7 now. Oh, this is what it is. I'm such an idiot. That's all it is. There you go. No, fuck that one. Oh, that resets it back to its thing. Okay, now I can have my. Oops, what happened to my?
Damn, Daniel, back at it again with the white bands.
Without fucking up the game audio. I'm just gonna keep practicing Ryla. This Lucas needs to press start.
Round 1, fight.
Oh, bodied. I can't get the fucking. I feel like I'm not doing it right. At least in terms of getting it to a point where I feel as though I know what I'm doing. That's what it is. 1, 2, 3. I think she's the only character in a fighter that I can win without any trouble. Well, at least the first couple rounds.
Round 1, fight.
Fuck. Fucking bodied. trying so desperately to get my... Oh my god. Still bodied me. Jesus.
Round 2. Fight.
Fucking broke that? There. Nope. Get fucked. I shouldn't have been spamming that. I didn't know what else to do. I felt cornered.
Nine. 8. 7. 9.
9.
9.
Okay, we're gonna... I guess host Super Smash was my original idea. In terms of what I was kind of suggesting this morning over social media. I don't know, it's been a while, and from my experience, and I don't know if it has changed because I have, you know, managed the bandwidth of the platforms that I stream to, but I've only been able to do an additional player. Nothing more, nothing less. Because the other trouble... Oh, that's the other thing is I should probably no, what am I doing? Reconfigure it for the 360 controller, because I don't know what was undid yesterday. I guess, well, I'll start it up and take a look. Let's see if this works. Instead of you guys waiting for the game to load. I should have done it like on the fucking flip of a hat. No, we really don't have a cart for this? That's a bummer. Okay, well, whatever. Free for all. I wish they kept this model in Melee where you can just set the stock before you even go into the thing, into the menu. Free for all. My controller doesn't work because I have it mapped. Wait, why? Actually, I'm gonna put this on Be Right Back because you probably don't want to listen to all of that. It is quite the hell of a jam, though. Anyway, I think you could just hear my sultry voice. There it is. I don't know. Oh, I guess it was deciding to be a fuck. So, at least I hope you can't hear me. The game, at least. I forget what I decided to pipe through. I think on caffeine they can still hear it. Is that what it is? No. Oh, and then it's gonna do this thing. Okay, there you go. So it sees the controller, because if you notice that it was taking the player 1 in and out. But I'm not... It's because these are mapped. I'm not sure why... Oops, that's the wrong way. I'm not sure why I can't move up and down. Am I missing something? Because obviously I was able to get to this portion of it, right? What am I missing? Oh, you can't see it anyway. Hold on. I'm gonna restart the game. And if this doesn't work, I guess we'll go to the GameCube version and then jot this down. I messed with the N64 a little bit too much for like Tony Hawk and stuff, so I don't know if maybe something. The Simpsons. It always sounds like that. So I'm going up and down. It must be with the D-pad. Let me see what I did for the core config. Oh, whoops. The D-pad isn't even mapped. So it can't be the D-pad. No, still nothing. I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna mess with it. We're gonna move on. So let's try Melee. I don't know what the deal is. So we'll get this running. At least try. This is a dolphin, so I don't even remember. Already it doesn't work, so that's great news. Let me see if I can configure it really quick. Because it says it's disconnected. Why? This one? Yeah, I don't. Oh, whoa. I know. Maybe no, we didn't play on the N64. It's because oops. It's because I hosted for my brother. Do I really not have any fucking? I don't have any characters now. Oh, maybe we played on RetroArch. Hello. There was quite a significant tear. I probably don't have the buttons that I want, which is gonna be poopy. Yeah, that's not right. I should just map it instead of hoping for the best. Where's the Z button? I'm sure the rest are fine. Yeah, the rest should be fine. I'm gonna throw it on Parsec. And we'll see how this fucking works. I don't have any fucking characters though, which is a bummer. We could get it, but here I'm gonna bring us back. But what was I gonna say? I'm gonna join and see what's up in terms of whether or not it's playable. Oh, I'm not even on Parsec. What the fuck? Did it just fail on me? It says I'm hosting it, but I don't see the. Yes, I am. Yeah, I gotta configure it for the person anyway. I have no idea which one it is. I don't fucking see it. So those should be mine. Maybe this is why I try to stick to RetroArch, cause like trying to figure this shit out. I'm about to abandon all ships. I don't fucking even see it. Oh, that's it? It doesn't see A though. So is it this? That's so odd. I don't... No. Why does it see... It does not... When it's the keyboard mouse thing or whatever that means, it doesn't see... Yeah, I'm about to give up. I don't want to do this all day. Let me see how fluent it is on RetroArch. If it's doable, because I know from experience that the Vulkan driver, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. The Vulkan driver works a little bit better. But Parsec doesn't handle it. should have no problem with that. Does Dolphin not like the shader? Is that what it is? Yeah, I don't think Dolphin likes the shader. I can't get rid of it either. Fuck, that blows. I don't know how to turn off the... How do you toggle shaders? Let me do this. And if this doesn't work, we're gonna drop the idea of, oh fuck, I can't. I'm gonna drop the idea of, Super Smash entirely. Just get RetroArch in front of me. Full screen toggle. Next shader. Previous shader. But there's nothing to disable shaders. Unless I missed it. Yeah, I only saw next shader. It's under that. Wait, what? Oh, I can't see the quick menu unless I'm in a game. That sucks. So where the fuck do they put the shaders not in a quick menu? That sucks. That makes absolutely no sense. So let me try M. And if M doesn't work, then we'll move on and not even consider Super Smash. And I'll try to figure out something for next time to not have the shaders on for this core. Yeah, that doesn't help. And unfortunately, I can't even see what I'm doing. And that kind of freezes things up anyway. So let's forget about that, and I'll fix that for next time. I don't know. We can play the no, because the new Soul Calibur. We can look at the new horror games. We could go to our playlist to see if there's anything that I'm forgetting about. That I added to Sunday Morning Arcade. gonna play the PS2 Mortal Kombat. I added this to the list. I liked it that much. No, this one was so odd. It's a whole lot of running around. I don't know why I added these games. Maybe we should do Bushido Blade. Yeah, I think so. So when I get Parsec up, I'm gonna start doing this now, so you guys don't have to look at all the crap on my PC. Because eventually it'll load. No, that's not right, but whatever. It'll load eventually. If there even is a disk. There it is. Yeah. Just needed to take a stretch. These downtimes give me a second to fucking breathe and have some of my coffee and wake the fuck up. I don't know if I will wake up. I'm running out of 5 hours of sleep. Maybe I should put it on Reddit. Should we go on Reddit? Yeah, well, wait, I'll put it on Reddit. I guess they're potentially ready. I don't see them moving. I'll wait for them to disconnect. Sounded like they connected and everything. I don't see any movement though. Yep, they disconnected. So hold on 1 second. And I guess we have nobody in the pin parsec at the moment, so we'll wait a little bit longer. I just gotta toggle this just so the new chat comes in for Reddit. Fucking, what am I thinking? Should I? Well, we wait on them. I'm just curious what Reddit looks like, actually. I don't love it. I mean, it kind of works. It's just a little too far over to the right. The way the layout works. Oh, you can't hear me. So, I'm sorry. I'm just seeing you now. What time is it now? Fuck. You've been talking to me for 20 minutes and I didn't even notice. Sorry, I was trying to get Super Smash going. Is it that you can't hear me like at this moment in time, or is it you couldn't hear me now? It's because I was I wasn't it. I have a second mic, so I can sit down and work on my laptop and wait for people to join in and everything, and I had it off. I turned it off because it's on the table, and while I'm playing the arcade, it's probably super fucking annoying to hear the moving joystick vibrating this little mic. Yeah, so that's what it was. I just wasn't. I have two mics, and the other mic was off, and I just forget, and so the only time I remember is if I fucking if Nick's around or somebody's in Discord. Then they're like, oh, I can't even hear what you're saying. But you were talking to a friend of yours yesterday about your stream, or about this stream. Came up with fighting game recommendations that you might not have played. Breaker's Revenge. I was actually just playing Breaker's Revenge. It's the only like 2D Street Fighter clone that I'm good at. Because there's that one charge character, the I don't know, what do you want to call her? Like, I don't know, a female character. And I couldn't figure what was going on with Parsec and Dolphin. I didn't want to waste any more time, so I moved on. For whatever reason. And then the other thing is being that I have this overlay, I guess the Dolphin core doesn't really agree with this overlay. So I'll have to somehow get in there with the overlay either on or off. I should probably, because I don't know how to. The only time you can manage the core's overlay is if you're using the core, which is kind of a bummer. Yeah, but it doesn't seem like anybody wants to play Bushido Blade. I'm also open for suggestions. If you it's ironic that is that the definition of irony? It's interesting that you brought it up because we were just playing it. Well, so I wasn't a huge fan of RetroArch when I got into it. Nick was the one who really pushed for it, and now the only reason I agree is the mapping is that you can do per core mapping. It's super beneficial for Parsec, because then when somebody pops in, so I have the two that are in front of me, the two controllers here, and then the two controls on the other side. The moment somebody jumps on with RetroArch, it bumps them. It makes what am I doing here? It makes port 2, instead of disabled, it puts it to slot or to controller 5. 5 obviously being that I'm taking up 4 with my arcade, so that's super convenient. That's the only real reason that I push for a RetroArch is the flexibility of the controls. But other than that, it's nothing too special. Okay, we potentially no. Yoshi didn't want to stay on. Yoshi 6443 something, or maybe that's his numbers. Yeah, I think that's Yoshi 64, and then there's a hashtag with the parsec number. Trying to think of other games that we can host. The trouble is how early we do it. I actually should look at one of those graphs to see what time it is for the rest of the world. 'Cause it's obviously what, like 5 in the morning West Coast time. But is it like midnight for like Australia, or it's the other way, isn't it? Isn't it like 12 in the afternoon Australia, or am I wrong? I think I forget. I'm gonna Google if there's any other games worth looking to play. The trouble is that I want to play like Soul Calibur or Tekken, the newer ones, or the new one. But there's this like crackling hissing noise that Parsec has, and of course the only suggestion for that is Western Europe is 6 hours ahead. Yeah, I thought so. So Australia is like 8 hours or something like that. So maybe Europe it'd be 12. No, because that's only 3 hours ahead. What time is it around the world? See if there's like some app that like your time is 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. Yeah, your time Boston is 8:53, London's 1:53, Tokyo's 10:53 p.m. That's crazy. I didn't even know that extent. I sound like a fucking moron saying that, but just the concept of right now it's the morning in Tokyo, they're going to bed, but that makes a lot of sense. So I don't know why I would say that that's wild, but there's some things in life that you don't think about ever, and then the moment you conceptualize it, you're like, wow, that is kind of crazy. I think there's a subreddit for it. It's called Shower Thoughts. I can host Skullgirls. That's another one. Maybe that will get some. Because the trouble with Parsec is it doesn't show them the name. It just shows them that I'm hosting RetroArch. So at least the people who would join Skullgirls would know it would be. So they would, they wouldn't join if they didn't want to play Skullgirls. Or I could host the King of Fighters series. Yeah, I'm not getting any love from Bushido Blade. I'm gonna go to Skullgirls, I guess. Yeah, like that. Hold on. Where would I go? I'm also running on 5 hours of sleep, so my decision making and my continuity is not there. 25 hours apart. I could understand like if there's, you know, like where they draw the line for different time zones, that it would make sense like a couple hours. Oops. I guess my headset died. But yeah, that's wild. And then there's those crazy islands that are, yeah, they're like their own goddamn nation. And it's not even like an island, it's just like this thing floating in the ocean. It's like foundation. I should have it installed. That's the other trouble, is that like, I don't, just because we have it on Steam doesn't mean I have it ready to go. I don't know what the fuck it's doing. Yeah, the other trouble is like if it's not oh, there, is that it? Yeah, there we go. If it's not installed, I don't think Steam Big Pictures tells you you can't play this. It's installed. I'm pretty sure it just doesn't do anything. The trouble is that I wish I could change the, wait. I wish I could change the size of the screen. To you guys, it looks fine, but to the person joining Parsec, it's help and options. Oh, boo, boo, boo. I want windowed, but go the long. No, I can't go the other way. What? How do I commit it? I see accept. Oh, apply settings. That was not apparent to me. Okay. I don't know this game at all. I know that Mike, somebody who joins us quite frequently, enjoys it. But oops, that sucks. I don't know what the fuck toggled that. Now I cannot. The fuck? Why does one of my buttons toggle the Steam menu? Oh, hold on. Bollocks. The fuck is going on? Steam Big Picture is being a bitch. What even is this? What am I even looking at? How do I get rid of this overlay? How did I even do this? Let me close Steam. God damn it. Close big box too. Oh, okay. Wait, that was weird. Okay. Maybe I have to remap the controls for this game. I wouldn't know why it would have fucking brought up Steam. That was stupid. Like, why would any control be mapped for? And now it's No, it's big. It's 1080 still. Yeah, I'm still like in big picture. Like you can hear it clicking and stuff. Oh fuck. Maybe Skullgirls is not is out of the picture. It's like this weird overlay right now. Maybe it's ever since I... Yeah, no, it doesn't even recognize the controller. Maybe it's ever since I went to, that resolution. It only, like, recognizes some of my commands. I don't remember what it was. I'll make it 720, but okay, let's try and bump out Steam because it's being a bitch. I don't get what it's doing. Wait, is it open somewhere else? Why did it restart? Let's try that again. And it might relay a thing that we just can't do it in our current setup. That's the thing about going on whim, is that a lot of the times I'm not ready for the things it throws at me. Oops, I want parsec open. Let's just completely close parsec just to be sure. And away we go. I don't know. I have a hunch that it's not gonna work. It's back to the same resolution again. Nope, it's fine. It's just that loading screen. Okay, so this is fine. Potentially. Versus, I have a local only. I have a feeling that the moment I bump out to grab parsec to host, it might fuck shit up. No, it seems fine. Okay, we'll take it. I don't know what Steam was doing. Let's just hope. I didn't check that. Let's just hope that it doesn't do what it did before, where it, for whatever reason, brought in the overlay for whatever reason. Okay, I really don't know I don't understand any of this. Wait, did he do one or two? Yeah, he just did one, I think. This person's ready. This person understands what they want in life.
You're a real pain.
Holland and Line Islands are 26 hours apart, and they neighbor each other. I mean, that sounds about right. I mean, we still follow in daylight savings that we're gonna have to go back on and stuff. So obviously, the I'm very much like the polish on this game. Did she just take her head off? I'm gonna get my shit rocked.
Been through worse.
Fuck. I like how you start up right where you were. That's pretty rad. Is she like a zombie cat? That was pretty good. There you go. Okay, I'm trying to... So, a lot of the times I get my shit rocked in most fighting games because I'm not trying to button mash. You guys can stand testament to what... Like, it's right in front of you. You don't see me, like, jamming the fuck out of it, and you can even hear the amount of times I'm pressing, so... Oops. I can't see what you're saying in caffeine. Give me a second. I might not be able to see what you're saying.
But the life gem.
Of course I didn't check to see if this was all set for you guys and caffeine. The thing just doesn't want to load.
Time to operate.
Is that a guy? I thought this game was called Skull Girls. Boy, was I wrong. The fuck is that? Yeah, caffeine chat, I'm sorry. Sorry guys, I can't see what you're saying. I will, and I'll keep trying at it. I'm also just gonna keep playing too, though. Like, in other words, I know that you're saying something. But... Oh, does she take, like, all the forms of, like, all the characters in this game? Oh, fuck. That's really fucking awesome. No wonder people like this game. I very much dislike this character. It's kind of slow and clunky. Oh fuck, I wasn't ready. I don't fucking... At least I got round one in. I'll take that, I guess. Oh, death. Should I just keep doing this until they want to? They're like, oh, I'm gonna win anyway. Fuck. What's going on, Megan? Ugh. I don't know if I should be saying proper noun, proper names. Mega Chai. I'll just say that instead. Fuck. I don't know what's going on with caffeine. This is also I should, not that it matters because are they doing 2 characters? I'm not any good at this. No, that's fine. I don't mind that. I just want to preface that this is my first time playing this, so I have no idea what I'm doing.
Time to operate.
So it's interesting. You could choose to not have a tag player. Well, that's furry as fuck. Holy hell! Look at her chest. I didn't even notice in the beginning. That's a little too much. Fuck. I don't condone it. It's too objectifying. I mean, it's art too, but realistically, come on. Oh my fucking Christ. I still don't know how to do my super. Like that. Okay, at least I'm getting first rounds in. At least they're not just totally bodying me. What was that about? Was I supposed to follow that up with something? There she has like a run-in move. I need to Google some things. I want to know. Destroyed. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, I need to Google some, those controls. I think this guy gave up on me. Yeah, he left. He's like, fuck, you suck. And I do. Let's see. Where's super? Super jumping. Oh, that's the abbreviations. Okay, yeah, I guess. We don't need to get too into it because it'd be controversial, I guess. But no, I know what you're saying about the whole, like, they're ripped and everything. So it is that kind of non-possible body image thing. I don't know how else to say it. So somebody connected, but I think they disconnected, which is odd to me because you almost wonder why would somebody connect if they had absolutely no interest in playing this game. Oh, there. I fucking have to run that every time. I should be able to see what you guys are saying in the chat for caffeine now. Not that that person's still there. They generally leave the moment they fucking get a chance. I like this. Not because. Why do they do that? It's not because of the boobs. It's because of like the speed. I'm gonna try this person. And I'm assuming that's my super is the punch. I'm assuming it's double quarter circle. Double quarter circle.
This is true love we're making. Action.
Just pull the
I should turn. So this is what I'm talking about. Like you could probably hear me rubbing down the joystick a little bit too much, so I try to turn off this side mic so you don't hear the table. Is that my assist? There was that. I don't know how I just did that, but it was blocked anyway. So what? That was full? Well, I don't know what I'm doing. You have like this run-in thing? I don't think I have my special yet. Is that what it is? So that's... Wait, is that my assist? Yeah, that's my assist. Those two buttons. Both get leveled. That was a bad idea. I should have been using my assist. Okay, maybe I get it. I'm just trying to switch things up. I really don't want to just jam buttons. I want to have some sort of rhyme or reason to what the fuck I'm doing. I didn't know they just did one character. I should probably just go back to one character. Oh no, they did two characters this time. Oh, let's switch it up, I guess.
Egrets, get ready. Let's go, Samson.
Yeah, I did mention him actually earlier, saying that I have not played this yet, and there's no reason I haven't. I just haven't taken the time, just because I didn't know how the configuration would go. I was a little worried. But yeah, I figured Mike would swing around.
Let's test your abilities.
The other day for having a transgender character. My action to most people complaining, and it's probably more of an Eastern thing, like East United States, like East Coast mentality, is just to like not even fuel that person, just move on. Because like that's the thing, the moment you give them even like a thing to work with, they tend to she does this like fucking this thing and then it stays there. What does it do to them? Nothing, right? Oh fuck. No. So that's my super, maybe? Yeah, but it's like any internet society is like the moment you fucking give them an inch, they'll take a fucking mile, and like they want to know they want to know that they're fucking feeding it. You know, they fucking get off knowing that they'll go at it, or that they're upsetting somebody. It fucking makes them so excited. I feel like I heard somebody in Discord, but I can't really hear. There's so much noise going on in this game. And I'm saying that just in case the person is there, they can say hello again. And the more about he's gonna fucking body me. More about the controversial topics is like I think freedom of speech is important. See, that was such evidence that they're just literally jamming the shit out of their controller, that the start menu came out of nowhere. It's such bullshit. I hate when people play fighters and they're literally just jamming their controller. Why play? But tomato. But yeah, I believe that anybody should be able to speak their mind, but at the same time, I don't know. We're in such a fucking weird orb of everyone's offended, but everybody gets. I don't know. I'm not even gonna go into it, but that's how I feel about it. It's just like, either if the person's being toxic, just kind of move on. But one thumb, you saw that fucking menu. You see, it's so like, it's more than apparent that he or she was just jamming the fuck out of their controller to the point that they had to hit the start button. Like, what else would that be? It's bullshit, that's what it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
No, of course. It's we're such in a weird state right now where, like, I don't know. It's become one of those things that, like, everybody needs to feel included, which is fine, but it just, like, destroys, you know, everybody's gonna be fucking fuck up his other character. Everyone's gonna be considered and everyone's gonna be upset about something, so is that a bowling ball? Oh, because they're like a jokester. Fuck off. I'm no good at this game. See? Do you see the start menu come through? It's not me. My hand isn't down there. My start is down all the way down here. I have to physically press it. They're literally just jamming buttons. Such bullshit. I don't want to play with this person. I'd rather, like, understand the game for what it's worth. See, like that combo? I'd rather get it naturally instead of, like, because I fucking hammered the fucking joystick. You know? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, move on, please. Please. Oh, what the fuck?
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Right now we're playing EHHEH. For those who are watching on any other social platform, streaming platform, I don't know what I'm saying. It's really early in the morning. We're hosting on Parsec. If you like Skullgirls, come and join us. What do you do? One? Yeah, let's do one. I'm kind of sick of the team thing. I I'd like to understand some characters too. I don't like that character. I don't know if I've seen this character yet.
We're gonna get you.
Did they leave? No, they're still there. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. I fucking... Okay, I'm not gonna play with you if you... I don't want to get bodied just because you're literally jamming the controller. It's so bullshit. How do you even block that? Oh, you have like a thing to get them the fuck off. I should use it more. You've never heard of static situs on caffeine? You've never heard of Skullgirls as I get my shit destroyed? Come on, okay, good. I got the first fucking round, at least. I'm not saying I'm any good at this, but at least I'm not getting bodied from the fucking... From the... What do you want to call it? Are you rooting for me because I'm fucking... At least getting the first round? Right? Am I crazy to assume that they're fucking mashing buttons? It looks so obvious. The stream is 1 frame? Oh, is caffeine all fucked up?
Ready?
Caffeine's all fucked up. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix that for you really quick.
Ready?
It shouldn't be. Oh, it shouldn't be. What do you mean 1 frame isn't? I dropped the bit rate down to what's going out because of the things that I have going on. But what do you mean yeah, it is kind of laggy. Maybe I'll take it. I might take it down and try and bring up the. There's a chair. I might bring up the bit rate. I'll fix it after this round, I promise. This is all experimental for caffeine, being that you should just watch on Twitch, to be honest. There it is. There it is. I got a first round. I'm getting a little bit better. Fuck. I'm wondering if it's just a if the caffeine problem is the get bodied, something that it's just I need to restart the app, or it seemed fine, or it just can't handle the frame rate of this game. Because caffeine.
The moth and the
I
flame.
finally got one and he left. Why? Okay, yeah, let me try and fix. I'll try and fix caffeine for you while I have some downtime. Finally got a win. Is there a way for a person to map their buttons after they join? For what? For RetroArch? And caffeine sucking is a consistent theme. Well, it's because I'm trying to, you know, make it work for everybody here, and it's not. So I'm gonna take caffeine down for a second and try and add some bandwidth or something. Hold on. And it's always going to be a consistent theme for this stream because it's fucking. I want it to work. It doesn't need to work. I like to I like the challenge, I guess. Make it 1700. It's fucking so needy. But I'm just wondering if that's gonna kill my I'll restore it too. It seemed fine yesterday, but I wasn't really watching it. I don't know if that's any better. Let me give it a shot. I also don't have my headphone. So you're gonna hear it in the. It looks a little bit better, but I can't tell because I can't move. I'm waiting on somebody to join. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. But did you answer my question? In MAME, and so I use RetroArch. To what I was saying earlier about the fact that it's easy for it just to come in and they take slot 5, but in remapping, I just have to go in and they can see it on screen, which is super. Like, in terms of the RetroArch menu, I know that you hate it, but being it's all one screen, it's somewhat easier to work with. You know, and like if I were to use Dolphin or something, you know how it makes like a totally different menu or totally different window? That's kind of a pain in the ass.
Looks like I found a new scratching post.
But yeah, so in terms of them remapping, I just bring up the menu for them. And they just, it depends on how talkative the person is. A lot of the times they don't fucking speak and don't complain about it being on or incorrectly mapped for them. Oops, I was meaning to block that whole time. But so I might never know that it's incorrect and they'll just leave. But if somebody's like really looking to play and they'll let me know, it's not that difficult to remap. All last night actually, there was somebody who wanted to play. What the fuck was I hosting? I was hosting something for somebody. It's sad that I don't fucking remember because it was just 4 hours ago. Oops. Come on, I want the first round. There it is. Fucking all for naught though. trying to do fucking 5 things at once. It's not the worst. It's not like. It's kind of bad, but it's not terrible right now. So I guess I gotta keep fucking giving it bandwidth. Because of the latency, I'm sure, is why it's fucking like this. And I'm not using the caffeine app for the static Syndis. So that might be why you're assuming that my app is broken. I'm not even using the app. Oh.
Damn! Daniel, back at it again with the white vans.
That's a wrap.
Yeah, I can. If you're asking, I can go in general if that's what you're talking about. I'm currently in stream, and the only reason I do that is I try to limit it just in case, like, I'm not at the point where the general public is joining our Discord, but I just try to, like, I limit it down or make it private so I know who's going to be joining. So far, it's just Nick and Mike is the only people, and they generally don't wake up at this hour, so I'm not concerned. It's just like a lot of the times when people join a Discord, their volume is way too loud, so I'm not ready for it. But yeah, if you wanted to, oh, he's doing 3. Fuck, I don't know, 3 characters. But yeah, I can go to general if you want. Hold on, before I start the match. I just know that it's gonna probably be too loud. So yeah, I'm in general right now. As for caffeine, it's a work in progress, so I doubt Static Syndis is still there. That tends to be their motive, is they come in and they tell me my stream looks like shit and then they leave, so it's probably also the fact that, like, slower moving games do I wake up normally? So my girlfriend works at a hospital, and so she gets to work for 6, so I'm up because of that. But sometimes I sleep in on my Sunday, but I try to get up for like 8. Today I won't be able to stream past 10 or 11. What time is it now? I'd probably go to like 11 at the latest. I'm driving down to the Cape to see my family.
Let's dance, darling.
So, I don't know. I don't know what that means for One Thumb. If you're trying to join Discord, maybe you'll be able to join for like a couple minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, I don't know. But I'm in general for anybody who wants to talk on the stream. But yeah, I'm only up that fucking early because of fucking trying to get this stream going, because there's a lot of moving parts for Static Syndis and Caffeine to tell me that it's all shitty and fucked up. Get fucked. I knew they were jumping. Fuck. Fuck. There it is. First round. I'm getting a little bit better at this. As long as I'm not fucking playing people that are jamming the fuck out of the buttons. And also, Static Syndis, if you're still there and you dislike the frame rate, I know it looks bad. It's also just because I'm not using the caffeine app because caffeine. But we are on other things. If this isn't, if this game is not, it's not picking up all the frames. So Take your poison. Pick your poison. We're on whatever you can think of. I see what you're saying. Yeah, cornering and button mashing is the fucking worst. Especially since I don't play this on a fucking regular. Fuck, that was a waste. I didn't know what it was, to be honest. I didn't know if it was like extending. Fuck. Okay, I got first round, but they got second round. Oh fuck. I didn't know who I was fighting for a second. I got bodied. Damn it. I think a lot of them look like little kids. God damn it. This is perfect. Quick balls.
Quick books.
Okay, anybody who's watching, rate, subscribe, comment,
and press
and
A.
above, and
switch.
press A.
It's my turn.
We're gonna talk about
It's my turn in the water levels.
we're gonna talk about
Or I guess
we're gonna talk about the greatest movie on
Oh,
earth.
this is crazy.
That was okay. The Grand Budapest Hotel.
Grand Pooties.
I know, I said like Budapest. Did you enjoy it?
Dude.
Did you follow through?
Wes Anderson is a god.
Oh yeah, I always forget what his name is.
He's a fucking
He
god.
does
He does everything.
the
Moonrise.
that family.
Moonrise Kingdom.
What's the family? Oh, I don't like the plot. I don't know why that just happened. Anyway, yeah, man, I think we just lost him because I was fucking up the stream. Sorry about that. Use the nurse, you say? Mike DeGreat. I'm just trying to fix some things.
Big man, back on the beat. Eliza.
Let's dance, darling.
And I'll let him pick his characters. Oh, where the fuck are you? Okay. Caffeine, that's about enough time I have for you, because if you're not gonna work, you're not gonna work. Because that person, it's like, I don't give caffeine too much time, because it like people come and they go and they just criticize. So a lot of the times it's like not worth my while, I guess. Oh fuck. I'll use the nurse next round. I think you just want to see the T-Taz getting fucking bodied. Fuck. Ugh. Milkers. Oh man. Is one of them named Milkers? That'd be hilarious. And you're probably just thinking about other things, but what does that orb do? Oh, it like does that. I'm so bad at this. So I lost my mojo because of caffeine and everything. A fucking big duck thing. Getting bodied. I haven't even got first round. I totally lost my motivation on this. The fuck is that thing? Finally, I got one round. Yeah, no. The other thing that's hard about caffeine is like it's currently moving, so I can't watch to see if it's not working or not, you know? I'll throw it up here. See if it fixes it a little bit.
Ready?
I almost thought you said Mikers too. I thought you were like announcing your arrival. But I'm like, oh, he said Milkers. I'm gonna try 2 against 3. I don't know what it means. I thought you were just like, Mikers is here. And then I was about to say, I don't know why this keeps fucking up. I'm gonna stop touching it so it doesn't keep fucking up. Oh, they wanted to see the nurse, so I'll make my second character the nurse.
Time to operate.
Get that out of its system. But I was gonna say,
hi, welcome to Chili's.
Mike. I don't know what the fuck was going on with the soundboard.
Ready?
Nobody blink. Showtime.
Oh fuck. That one's crazy. She's saying ISIS? Okay, I really don't like this squiddly girl, but I'm not sure. I've done like no damage to them. So what happens now in terms of like the fact that I only let's fucking spam the shit out of this. Okay, I'm gonna do this because I can. No, they're mad. They're just spamming shit. I fucking messed. Ah, fuck off. Jesus Christ. I guess that's the benefit of having all three of them, ain't it? Fuck. I just wanted one round, or one guy. Ugh. Yeah, it's not any better on caffeine, it looks. Now it looks completely frozen. So, I don't care anymore. It wasn't button mashing. It was I was using the same config or the same fucking series of buttons over and over again. I'm gonna do one character against. I don't like this whole 3 thing. It's not. I'm just not used to it, I guess. But what does it mean? What does 1 versus 3 mean? Is that just like a huge handicap? You know. What does that mean?
Let's dance, darling.
That fucking those floppers. I'm not button mashing, I'm literally like pressing 2 buttons simultaneously. Like back to back. Fucking fuck that. Oh, so what it? Oh, okay, I see what it is. They have 3 characters they can mess with, but they have the bar of a fucking. There, I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. I like trying to get combos and shit. Fuck me. What the fuck was that? I was like getting hit from both sides because of some stupid fucking cobra or whatever. Nope, she's already a fucking air. Nope. Oh fuck, I opened up, I didn't know when it was over. Fuck that stupid shit. Damn it. There's a salt truck as in I'm fucking super salty. Oh, God damn it. What else do I got? I forget what I got some angry stuff, but I don't use it too often. What?
Adam.
That's more of like a disdain.
Big Bam! Back on the beat. Big Bam! Back on the beat.
I'm gonna just keep doing the 2. I don't like 3 yet. I don't know how to utilize it. She seemed OP, so I might as well try her. I just want fucking 1 win. I think I won once. No, I don't think so actually. There it is. See how he's just jamming buttons right now? Fucking missed? That sucks. Finally. What the fuck? I was blocking. Come on. That fucking whole thing. And then I guess I would assume that their defense is like super down at this point. Fuck. I got close. Naya says lol at me. Or Nayu. Oh. Good games, bro, is what Nayu says. Oh, fuck. I love this one now. This one's perfect.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
No, not that one. Sorry. Where the fuck is it? It's this one.
You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
That one's perfect for me losing all the time. What the? Which one? So it's the whole. You're talking about this one? But the whole thing is.
Fuck school! Fuck all this bullshit! What the fuck? The fuck?
I don't know if you've ever seen that clip. Oh, fuck me. I got some. I added some good ones. They're all surprise until I really need them. And then, as you probably heard it going bananas. I don't know why, but I have some sound effects for. I don't know when I'll ever use them. Oh, it's gonna maybe do it again. It might be because of the person connecting is using a keyboard. It fucks up, I guess. Like that, sound effects like that. Flintstones sound effects. I don't have time to use it. It'd be like if I was playing a slower game, I guess. Ugh. I'll probably just keep playing this until maybe 10:45. I just don't want to, like, I got things to do. I gotta do the dishes before I leave to the Cape. I gotta fill the tires. I got some errands I gotta run before I head down to the Cape and everything. I gotta figure out how to. I don't know if there's ever a way to do it. I think the Reddit chat. I need to like exclude the first two messages that are almost always going to be that letting me know that I'm not to the rules and stuff. So maybe no, or maybe I should just like hit the API twice. I don't know if there's any way for me to think of how to do that and just send text, because now you should see the person saying use the nurse in Reddit, because the whole fucking chat bot like takes up so much real estate that you can't see it until somebody said something twice. Maybe I should just only show one chat at a time. I don't know. I thought 2 was a good enough buffer. Street Fighter games. Yeah, I can do it until I don't know if Mike's coming around to play Skullgirls, but I can do it probably until like 10:45. I think we got our play in for this game for the most part. Mix things up. Or actually, we might have somebody. I might play one more with this person just because I haven't played Skullgirls before, and I like getting destroyed consistently.
What do you think of Skullgirls so far?
Yourself shall betray you.
Time to put on a show. Action.
Hey, you there?
Hey, what's going on?
Ah, there we go. Alright, hang on. I just I jumped into voice to tell you that I realized I don't have Parsec on my new computer yet.
Okay, yeah, we could leave it for next time too.
I'm literally about to download it.
Okay, yeah. We could try and get something in.
Don't wait for me or anything like that. You can't do that. But I'm just gonna set it up and log in and stuff real quick.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this round with this person on Skullgirls.
Yeah, by all means, don't wait for me. You know what I mean? I'm just getting this done. What do you say, Biff?
Wait, I can't with the game. I can't hear anything. Actually, yeah, and I can't. It doesn't like give me a menu to turn down the music. Give me like a minute to, I guess, lose. I'm gonna lose anyway, and then I can turn down the game audio so I can hear you. I can catch some of what you're saying. Bodied. Oh, that was good. Fuck. Okay, they won. Let me...
IP confirmation email.
Okay.
It's on my lap, Logan. Because I was setting up Parsec.
So yeah, I can hear you now. I might even turn you up in Discord.
Yeah, I have. Yeah. All right. Set up and logged in. I've never used the arcade portion though. Do I just keep reloading the arcade until I see TinyArcade or something?
Yeah, pretty much. And I see.
Oh, it won't say TinyArcade though. It'll say the game, right?
Yeah. Until I start what game did you want to host or want me to host?
Well, I'm down with, as far as me knowing how to play those Street Fighter games. It's like Street Fighter 2, Super Street Fighter, Street Fighter Alpha 2, like those older.
I think Street Fighter. Mike's in Discord, but I think he's muted. But Mike could probably attest to enjoying or suggesting that Alpha 2 is the best.
I do like some Street Fighter. Any Street Fighter, really.
What's going on, Mike?
Hey, watch out, buddy. I'm gonna go first. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get it started, though. We've never done this before. There, sit down, bud. Yeah, I'll be most competitive in the original ones, like Street Fighter 2 and Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter, but Alpha 2 I can probably still remember.
Okay.
Like chapter 2.
So you want to play the original then?
Like I said, Street Fighter 2 or Super Street Fighter 2, the New Warriors or whatever. But Alpha 2, I'm sure I can remember enough in Alpha 2 to like play. That used to be my favorite one.
Street Fighter 1.
Street Fighter 1, oof.
Yeah.
That's a rough-looking game.
Yeah, that's Logan, my son. He heard me say Street Fighter 2. By the way, if I play with you, I'm absolutely have to take turns with him, like every match or something.
Oh, yeah,
oh, it's all good.
No worries.
He's 4. You get some practice beating button mashers.
Hold on one second. Launchbox is giving me trouble.
I need to, I never moved my Launchbox install over to my new computer. But I have a tendency to prefer like standalone emulators anyway.
At least for streaming, that's the only reason I really prefer it, is just being able to flow in and out of things. But yeah.
Yeah, the thing that I really got was when you brought up that a lot of emulators bring up a second window for button mapping, which would be really hard for somebody like. unless you want to share your whole screen or something, or your whole computer, then that would be a pain in the ass.
Well, so are you talking about I think you're seeing that because I'm using Steam Link too. Steam Link does this thing where it grabs wherever your cursor is, whatever is keeping.
Yeah, we're just waiting for him to load it, buddy.
Wherever the focus is. So maybe you saw that. I don't know if that was RetroArch per se. Come on.
Right now, would it just say RetroArch? Oh no, that's not you. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still
Or am I
waiting on
looking for
Big
the
Box
actual
to load
game
up.
name?
You'll see, you'll see the emulator as RetroArch, and then you'll see my thumbnail.
Press arcade.
Yeah, bud.
Playing Keyman. I'm playing Keyman.
Come on. I don't know what Big Box
I'm just gonna
is
keep the
doing.
mic muted so you're not listening to him.
Oh, no worries.
I'm playing Keyman.
Should we just work up the thing and play Street Fighter 1? Because it sounds like. Did you say his name was Logan?
Yeah, but he's just saying Street Fighter 2 because
Okay.
we said. He's saying Street Fighter 1 because we said Street Fighter 2.
Okay. Well,
I'd
it
rather
doesn't
play the
matter.
real one, Street Fighter 2.
Wait, so just to make sure.
Yeah, Rayman Legends.
Which one?
Rayman Legends.
I'll go to Street Fighter and figure it out from there. Oops, that's a bad idea. The World Warrior, is that the one you want?
Yeah, Street Fighter 2, The World Warriors, or Super Street Fighter 2. Either one. Thank you.
World Warrior. And yeah, so somebody who joined yesterday, we were playing on RetroArch, and he was suggested that the mapping was all messed up, but we were playing in Dreamcast, and I think it would change it for MAME as well. So if it's for whatever reason the configuration's a little off, just let me know. And I could show you what I would do in RetroArch too. For somebody that I'm hosting. So yeah, I'm hosting now. So I would refresh until you see it and then try to connect. And I can kick people that you joined.
The World Warrior. Is this the one with like all the characters? There were so many iterations of Street Fighter 2. I forget which ones have who.
I'm not even familiar. This is the one with the more to me the more realistic looking art. Or not realistic, but like what they were known for.
Speaking of Street
I
Fighter
definitely
art,
need a button map, like my the joystick is not moving or anything.
Okay, yeah, let's see.
It was weird. I was able to hit start.
Yeah, it's gonna kick off, but I could just reset.
Alright, don't worry about it. It's no big deal.
So press.
Don't hit anything. Don't hit anything.
What you want B to be?
Yeah. Oh wait, B. No, it's not B. I have a 6-button fight stick, so I don't know what B. What should be B? B should be low kick.
I think so.
Yeah, I think I remember it. Okay, yeah, fine. Go ahead.
That's B.
All right.
Y.
Yep. I'm looking at a Super Nintendo controller while
A.
A.
I don't even know if you
should be
get those.
Medium kick. X should be medium punch.
Let's try that. I'm assuming those are all the buttons you get.
There's a jab.
And you can move.
Light, medium. Oh wait, that's round. Oh no, that's roundhouse. That's fierce. I need a jab. The actual joystick for some reason. Oh, you know what it is? I'm probably using like D-pad instead of analog. Can you map like up, down, left, right?
For the... It should be...
I don't know whether my joystick is... I don't know whether my joystick is mapped to analog or D-pad, so you'll have to like...
Yeah, press...
Try that. Try mapping that. Let me see what happens.
That's right, just so you know. It's kind of... Because it says
yeah,
left.
that worked.
Okay, so that's left.
Left.
And that's down. That's up.
Down.
Oh. Oops.
Alright.
Wait, hold on. Let's do that again. Something... Actually, just do up. Okay, I just...
Start back.
It looked like it...
Alright, let's see what happens now.
Oops, sorry. Do up again.
It's okay. That looks like it's gonna work now. As long as the game is looking.
Try it now.
Yep. Alright, cool. Alright, want to just bang this one out and then we'll do a new one?
Sure. If I even know how to.
What is it doing? Wait on.
But yeah, Mike, I don't... This
wow,
one just...
I got that 4 punch.
It looks like the one that's the stereotypical Street Fighter, to me at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, Street Fighter 2 The World Warriors was the original game where you only had 8 characters to pick from. And then Champion Edition was when they allowed you to pick the bosses.
Oh. Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, so
That makes
Bison
sense.
wasn't a playable character in the original?
No, not at all. It was 8 characters. Bison, Vega, Balrog, and Sagat were by no means playable.
Oh, no shit. I didn't know that.
Yeah. And then they came out with Champion Edition, which came in like a gray silver cabinet, and you could pick those 4 characters.
Oh, okay. And then, I know that then they made the issue with the one where they get put in candy.
I'm going to play one more game with them, and then I'll let you play a game, okay? This is so cool how well this works.
I like the scan lines on this too.
Did you not continue because you're doing something?
What's he doing?
You guys have a weird echo, which is either parsec, and you're playing the computer right now if you didn't get that. But yeah, Mike,
Yeah, no,
about
I noticed.
the layer. What was I gonna say? The I added.
Is it my voice or the music?
It's both of you, so it's Discord.
Oh, okay.
I think I know what it is, but.
I can't believe how well this parsec works, man. It's
Yeah,
so
parsec.
Crazy.
Parsec is pretty one-to-one, and obviously depends on the host
Just
network
the fact
as well.
that you can consistently pull out moves without like losing inputs is like pretty. And I lost an input. That was pretty funny.
I think what's also impressive
just
is
the fact.
what is also impressive is I'm streaming this, also using my bandwidth. So you'd think there'd be a little bit of.
So funny you said. I just ordered gigabit service. I pick up my new modem Monday.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I've
shit.
had gigabit for a little bit now. I love it.
Yeah, I've got 950 by 950. Look, one more, and then I'll let you can play them once.
I gotta actually go by the Comcast like office or whatever, or the store and trade, because I have my modem does gigabit, but it only has 2 ports in the back, and the new one they just came out with has 4. I was gonna buy a router, but I was like, I don't really need one, because I did all the work of like running hardwire like all over my home.
Oh my god, am I really about to lose the Honda? Oh, I forget this arcade difficulty. I will just zone you to death, you fat bastard.
Cheese it.
Yeah, did you not join back in because you're doing something, or you want to?
No, I was waiting for you to finish up E Honda.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna let him play a game first, and then I'll jump back in and actually play it.
Okay.
So now you get some button masher practice.
I'm still gonna lose. That's the fun part.
Zangief, Jesus Christ, that's the hard kid. You know, Zangief was funny because in this game the CPU doesn't need to do the button inputs to do moves. So for some reason they chose a move for Zangief that requires a full 360 on the joystick. And it's like, Jesus Christ, like how are you supposed to do that without jumping?
Yeah. Maybe
I think
it
his
should...
like his super in 5 is 2 full 360 rotations.
Yeah, I know. So you basically can only load it up by like jumping in first or something along those lines.
Is he a grappler? Is that what his stick is? Isn't that what it is?
Yeah, yeah. All 3 punch buttons is his like spinning lariat, and then he has like a 360 pile driver. Stop hitting those buttons. Stop.
Do you guys do you hear me as an echo?
No, you sound perfect.
Okay, so I don't know what it is then, because there's like the trouble with Parsec is they try to fix. he's gonna kill me, but they try to add noise cancellation or like echo cancellation for Discord and stuff, and sometimes it just contradicts. It's probably what it is.
That's funny.
Well, bros do so much damage in this game.
Yeah, that's why there's a funny tech. I'll show you something with Guile in this game that I used to like beat the entire game.
There it is. There's the grapple.
Ah, the nut crunch.
There it is. There's the other grapple. I was trying to figure it out because I'm like, he's got to do it somehow.
And if you wiggle the joystick and hammer the buttons fast, you can accelerate the damage you do with any of those like grapples.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Oh.
Like actually, it's funny when you play the arcade on a high difficulty, the dude will squeeze at like double the speed you do. Like it's almost terrifying how much damage they can do.
Bodied.
That's funny. All right, let me try one, bud.
Here, I'm gonna try and fix the Discord problem really quickly.
Yeah, I'll mute for a second so I'm not driving you insane.
No, you're fine.
Wait, I don't even know what channel I'm in. There we go. Alright, all of a sudden I can't move anymore.
Yeah, sorry, I took over for a second.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I kind of want to switch characters anyway.
Okay, you should be all set, and I'll jump in. Yeah, that's the only problem with doing arcade is that you'll never be able to switch your character unless I win.
Yeah, no, whatever. Not a big deal.
So I need to win.
Oh, this is the cab version, not the.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
That makes sense now. Yeah.
It's funny. I don't normally like scanline filters at all, but for some reason in this game.
Well, so it's not like the typical bezel or what do you want to call it? Oh, why am I doing this?
Oh, can I get there in time now? Okay, can I get there in time to hit you up?
It's not like the typical format where it kind of makes it look like it's curled too, so it kind of has that going for it.
That. No, I gotta continue to switch characters, buddy. I can't do it in the middle of the game. See, when they went to like all dial-a-combo fighting games, to me, like all the timing games got taken out of it. Or if you want to like, if you want to like mess with somebody and like mess with the timing, they took all that like stuff out of it. All the old timing things were like literally just walking up and throwing somebody, and like it doesn't carry over. As soon as fighting games got like, oh, you need to remember 75 input, like Marvel vs. Capcom and stuff, where it's like every combo is like $700. I felt like you're dialing a phone instead of like fighting,
Here, I'll let you play him before I jump back in and get my ass kicked again.
I'm gonna let him kill me actually.
Oh, so you can pick your character.
Come on. Don't make me jab you to death. I can't help myself.
I think it might be. I think I know what the problem is with the echo.
Does Parsec somehow like route your audio through? Does Parsec like route your Discord through Parsec or something?
No, I don't think it's Parsec or Discord anymore. I think it's just so we're fine in Twitch. It's a OBS thing elsewhere. I guess I can. There you go.
I'm this guy, and he's the big wrestler.
Yeah.
Well.
You choose that guy?
Blanca.
He uses that roly-poly move, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Trying to like get it at all.
It's the same as a Sonic Boom. It's like back for 2 seconds and then forward with a punch button.
It's a charge move, yeah.
That.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Fuck. No. Nice. Nice. Damn.
Yeah, exactly. You can jump kick. Sorry. Sometimes I forget that if you don't respond, he'll just say it over and over again until you do. Oh! I totally missed that. Ooh. Oh, that was a chance for an air breaker.
Fuck. Leveled.
Fix that hair. Yeah, this is what I was joking about. What's it called? Like the male characters. I'm like Guile doesn't even have sleeves. You know, like.
Yeah. Oh, beat that car
Yeah,
up. Go.
Has him. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this.
Yeah, me too. I was trying to remember how to do it.
Was this like advertisement for a car?
No, it's just the bonus stages are. I wonder if I can still remember how to do. I did miss a bunch of seconds at the beginning. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. Come on, break that bumper. These were the bonus. There you go. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna take over for a second.
Yeah, no problem. Oh yeah, you want to fight once here, buddy? I'm sorry. You can stand up if you want, like an arcade machine. You don't have to sit down. There you go. My table is exactly the perfect height for him to like just stand like it's an arcade machine.
The hopefully with the pandemic, hopefully when that's all over, you can bring. Has he been to an arcade yet?
Not when he was old enough to really, like when last time we went to any kind of arcade, it's more of like that, you know, the ticket arcades where it's like all the games you win tickets for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, that kind of thing.
Like Dave & Buster's, but more for kids and stuff.
Yeah, there's this place called Sports Time USA, where it's like, you know, all those games that shits out tickets, and then when you leave, you buy things with them. You know. Don't hit him too hard, buddy. You're gonna smash my buttons. Although they are Sandwop buttons, they should be able to handle him hammering them to death.
Yeah.
It's funny. I should post a picture in your Discord of my fight stick. I designed it myself.
I love Sanwa's like reputation and how like their quality does just match their reputation. If you like care for a brand and you assume everything you buy from them is gold, it is true with Sanwa. I remember when I was first getting into fighting games, was it the Wooly from the Super Best Friends podcast? This did a big thing about like honestly, like if you want to learn how to be good at a fighting game, like you can use a pad and that's no problem, but if you're talking about a stick, if it's anything that isn't a Sanwa, just get it out of my face.
You know what's funny? I actually have a strong preference for HAP joysticks and HAP buttons, like concave buttons. But it's funny with HAP, you have to be careful because there's two different lines of HAP products. There's the stuff there's like cheaper HAP that like is kind of crap, and then there's the stuff that's made in like, I don't know, Spain or France. But what's really weird is that the stuff they sell at Micro Center is the good stuff.
Oh,
which
weird.
Which is strange. Like if you buy a tank stick from TinyArcade, you get the garbage joysticks. And if you go to Micro Center and build one, you'll get the good stuff.
Huh.
They yeah, and they have different grades of like the haptic, or not that like, you know, stronger like firmer buttons, or like loose, not so sticky buttons, or like the trigger themselves. So
I just posted a picture of my joystick in your arbitrary arcade thread on Discord.
I'll have to take a look.
Yeah, no, I'm just telling you it was there.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I forget so many of his ranging tricks and stuff. That's what I don't know how to convey that right. Like I feel like these older fighting games with like shorter combos. Like I think the longest combo in this game is 4 hits. So it's like it was much more about like ranging and like psychological games.
Yep.
You know? Like think about how often I walk up and slam you compared to like other modern games, you know?
Yeah, there's a lot more animation. I think it also comes down with the limited animations too. You know, a frame per, like a kick was just a series of frames, and a punch was a frame, compared to like when you do something in these modern games, there's a lot going on. So you're getting hit by various things, and like the argument of that even being a combo anymore. You know, there's like all these outside sources hitting your character.
Yeah.
I'm using
it's
this.
funny, I was thinking about it, and I mean, to me, anything. Hey, buddy, come on. Everyone can hear you making puking sounds. To me, anything that stuns you long enough to throw in a second hit, I mean, is arguably, you know, that's where combos came from. But in this game, I was actually thinking about it. I thought there was a 4-hit, and I think there wasn't a 4-hit until Super Street Fighter. I think the longest thing in this was 2. You could stun someone for 1 frame to get a second hit in. You know?
I'm using this opportunity to take a break and watch.
This game does feel like heavier whenever like I play like a newer one like Third Strike.
It was definitely slower, that's for sure. It wasn't until like hyper fighting and stuff that they started to like speed. You could like, you know, speed the game up.
It could have been a limitations thing too, because you ever notice like playing on the Super Nintendo, like that sometimes Street Fighter 2 would like slow down.
Yeah. Well, I feel like if you notice in this game, there's like a stun frame that slows down. Like sometimes when you get in, right? I don't know how to explain. Next time it happens, I'll show you. When you actually stun someone, like block stun, the game kind of seems to like pause for a second.
I wonder if that's design or if it's like the game working on like 4 kilobytes of memory.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, like, you know, do you want to play? Yeah. Some of the you don't want to stand? Here you go. Yeah, I feel like some of these they had sprite limitations, especially on like Nintendo and Super Nintendo, where like too many sprites would slow the game down.
The graphics chip just couldn't handle it at the time.
Man, the Super Nintendo, what a crazy system.
Oh my
It was-
God, that was my jammy.
I feel like it was kind of a bummer that
28 KB.
a lot of the N64 games that were fighters that came out were very odd and like didn't mesh well with the community. Luckily, we didn't lose the love for arcade fighters during the N64 era, because I think the PlayStation had majority of them, like Final Fight and Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
I think that one of the problems is that, I might be wrong, but I think the N64, I don't even know if it had sprite support. Like it was from the ground up, like just wasn't meant to do anything but 3D. Like even the menu screen, like if you're playing Mario 64, that screen where you select like your files and stuff like that, like which one do you want to continue? That's a 3D model. It's not a sprite.
But they had
So
the Super FX chip that was at the SNES.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
that was for sprite scaling and tricks and stuff. Like F-Zero used it, Pilot Wings used it.
Did they have something similar to that in the
No,
N64?
I can't think of a single N64 game that had any sprite support.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it right now. I can't think of any sprite-based game. But you know, the PlayStation 1 even I think was capable of pushing around sprites.
Yeah.
I let him get in the second game before I jump in. And
N64 fighters are all like 3D fighters too. 3D fighters are weird to me. I like some of them.
I hated them until, I mean, like when I was a kid, I would play Virtual Fighter in the arcade. And, you know, at the time I thought it was like super cool, but I mean, Jesus Christ, if you go back and look at that game, it's so slow.
Yeah. It's rough.
Like you just jump and you have like, it's like this anti-gravity, you know, like, you know what I mean? You like float through the air for 4 seconds, you know? Like that Time Killers game is practically tight compared to Virtual Fighter. He's really going for that uppercut.
Have you tried to teach him like the quarter circles and half circles?
Nah, not really. He's just 4, so it's like,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
Getting
I
him
didn't.
to like, yeah, honestly, if you try to instruct him too much, he'll start to get frustrated because he feels like he's not doing what you want, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But this is literally the first time I've ever had him like playing with this thing online. Like sometimes I'll use the joystick when we're playing just like name games.
Mm-hmm.
But usually it's easier to just use controllers. I don't think I've had this joystick plugged in like 3 months.
Have you tried
like,
other fighters with the joy? But you said you haven't had it plugged in for very long.
Yeah. I mean, I'll play anything you want if you want. If you want to mess around with some other stuff.
No,
I
that's
don't need to
fine.
torture you with classic Street Fighter all day.
I probably have. I unfortunately I won't be able to stream very much longer because of I'm going to see my family, but I'm probably gonna like leave at 10:45, which is in 7 minutes. Do you want to do one last game for the last 7 minutes?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you want.
What do you have anything in mind? Do you want to do Breaker's Revenge like you were suggesting?
I've never played that, but I'll check it out. My friend recommended it to me.
I enjoy it. And the funny thing is, every time I host it, or every time I put it on stream, people are like, "What is this Street Fighter clone?" So
yeah,
I think it's kind of funny.
It's like everything's a Street Fighter clone.
No, I know. That's what I got back at them about. It's like, just because it wasn't, you know, the original characters and it had the same layout, it's like, oh, that's a Dark Souls clone. That's a Tomb Raider clone. That's a, I don't know. Everything started. That's a Metal Gear clone. Everything started somewhere.
Yeah, it's
you
like
can do the same thing with books
honestly,
and
aren't
movies.
these all just clones of Karate Champ for NES? You know, like
yeah, that.
If we're gonna start talking about like, you know, Guile and Ryu when you were playing in the arcade, this guy was such a like. Oh my god.
Is this you or Logan?
This is me. Come on,
I was gonna let
come
you
on, there
finish
we
this
go.
round and then I'll do Breaker's Revenge for the last one.
Yeah. Ah. He's gonna zone me. Got him. Alright, yeah. Go ahead. Do whatever you do.
Oh, I wanted to ask, what did you think of Skullgirls?
I want to go back to
Oh,
it. I'm not good at it though.
You're asking me.
Either
you're
way.
asking me.
Either way.
Oh, either of you.
My answer is.
I mean, I thought the animation was funny.
My answer is I want to go back to it. I feel like I didn't get good at it enough. Like I didn't really understand. As I was screaming in the stream, that I felt like there was a lot of button mashing.
Yeah, I have a tough time playing that game online because everyone is just so good. Like, after the first hit, I'm stuck in an infinite combo, it feels like. And I'm like, oh, okay. Alright.
The at least from like the perspective, were you in the stream when you I know one of them was, but were you in the stream when you could see the person accidentally press start?
Yes, I did see that.
And that's infuriating. I don't want to play at that point.
You know what's funny? When I built the joystick, I put the start, select, and coin buttons on like the back, like on the top, not on the surface you touch to play. You know, it's like you have to reach over the front of it, and they're recessed.
If you're watching the stream, the coin button's up here, the +1 guy, and then the start's on the front of the panel.
I actually don't have the stream open anymore.
Oh, no worries. You
because
can.
I didn't know how I was going to mess with Discord on my phone, because I'm using Discord on my phone.
Yeah. Yeah, no worries.
The audio doesn't work. Yeah, but I did that because not that I play in tournaments, but I know that if you pause during a tournament, you get DQ'd.
Oh yeah.
So I put the buttons like in a place where you couldn't accidentally hit them.
Is it funny thing about like facing people who button mash though? Like their game's over as soon as like you learn a couple of like simple combos or a couple moves.
Yeah, that's why I always say button mashers are dangerous, and it's like I almost take it as like practice. Yeah. You need to learn to especially in the arcade where you're playing for like an hour on 50 cents, you know?
Mm-hmm.
When somebody's grandkid shows up and like starts feeding quarters in, like you need to be able to crush them real quick.
Yeah.
I remember back in the day, parents used to get mad at me. Like I'd be playing Street Fighter in the arcade, and I'm like, all right, I'm like a 16-year-old kid, and your 7-year-old comes up, and I just start trashing them. And they're like, you can't let them win once in a while? I'm like, no, I'm trying to beat the game. Like, I'm sitting here playing the fucking game.
Yeah.
I'm sorry your kid is upset that I'm, like, playing. You know?
That's like when I was playing Skullgirls.
It sounds like your grandkid needs to get good.
Yeah. Oh, this will be interesting, wondering which button is which.
It should be this.
What core is it?
It's Neo Geo. It should be pretty much the same thing.
But it's the arcade. Yeah, but it's the arcade. It's like running in an arcade core, right? Not a home console. Yeah. All right, I can still move. I'll just have to figure out which of those.
But yeah, what you're talking about is similar to like when I was playing Skullgirls. I wasn't gonna sit back and start complaining that I wasn't any good. You got to start somewhere.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Was that a? Oh, I thought I had a jump button. Yeah, backwards and that's funny. Backwards and that kick jumps.
Probably the character. Fuck.
Those characters are weird.
I accidentally picked Dalsim. It's like clearly the Dalsim of this game.
Dalsim and some kind of half breed between Zangief and Blanca.
Yeah. Well, that's why people were in.
Dalsim.
That's why people were complaining about the whole fucking. Oh, what is a Street Fighter clone? Because it does bear resemblance.
Yo, her teeth are mangled. Did you see that?
No. She's supposed to be like some cave woman. I'll win it. Well, I probably won't win again, but
her mouth was just like full of freaking chiclets. It's like missing teeth and shit.
Allison the Third.
This is the only.
Did you guys ever play Darkstalkers when it was an arcade game?
Yeah, I've had it on the stream
of it,
once. It's another Capcom game.
Yeah, it was. For us, we were getting kind of old when it came out, but I remember the movie theater got it, and we used to play it a little bit.
Just talking about that I'm not old enough to know about arcade cabinets being in social settings. I'm the age
funny.
where like they got moved out and then were like sold to like laundromats. Like, you know what I mean? Like they were still in social settings, just no longer popular with kids and like families and stuff. So you just saw them like get pushed away to like, oh well, let's when people are waiting for their clothes to dry, let's give them something to mess with. But it was never really fighters.
How to use the supers, like the super moves in this?
Yeah, it's the Z thing or that where it's like
what is like a dragon punch motion?
I'm not sure. It's where you.
Oh yeah. Okay, got it.
What is the correct terminology for that?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
Dragon
don't
Punch,
know.
TP.
Yeah, I just remember like for me, I'm old enough that everything is like what Street Fighter move it does.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I'll say like, I mean sometimes I'll say like quarter circle forward or half circle forward, but when it comes to that, I tend to say like Dragon Punch.
But it is kind of like a Z in terms of like you
Yeah, I
start
know what you mean.
right, like
this is
top, right, left,
cool.
right, left, and then I
Did
love
you
her
see the
move.
Princess Bride?
Is that what you think he looks like?
Oh my god.
This character, like for some reason, totally reminds me of Dread Pirate Roberts.
It
He's just
probably
not wearing
was
black.
around the same time. But there was always a fencer in the fighters. Or not always,
I would have
but
loved him in around though for like when arcades were super hype. I missed that too. I didn't experience it.
That was wild. That hit you just hit me with like sucked me in.
yeah, it's
Like, I
it's
was
really
blocking,
cool.
but it like
This thing?
pulled me under you.
Like, that thing.
Yeah, that was.
It's so
weird.
cool, and it like puts me on the other plane or the other side of you. And then I have that like roll thing. If I miss, like I go to the other side of you too.
Oh, that was
Fuck.
a different one. That was interesting. I could totally picture this being like. I mean, obviously, Street Fighter had like everyone knew it, but this is
Fuck.
definitely like
Oh,
this is like
the
a
other
solid
thing.
game.
Can your son hear us by chance?
No. I'm
Okay.
wearing my earpods.
Okay, I just realized I'm swearing and I don't want to swear.
No, it's alright.
I'm generally good around like when I know I have to alter how I'm
Honestly,
speaking.
Me and his mom can be pretty potty mouthed sometimes.
Yeah, but that's your fault, not. You can like
Yeah, I
speak
know.
to him after the fact versus like, oh, what was that person saying, and then he's learning words for school and stuff.
What does milkers mean?
They were playing a game and he said that she had big mommy milkers.
Because I honestly thought you said Mikers when you started. Oh, this guy's a flame guy. This guy has a weird moveset.
It's funny. The other day, I was watching a friend's stream while I was playing GTA 5 with him, and I go in my friend's stream and I'm like, so on a scale of 1 to white trash, how bad is it that I'm playing Grand Theft Auto 5 with a 4-year-old?
I remember, so because it's so what's the word, normal to be exposed to that nowadays. Like if you were to give your son an iPhone, the things he could see. But for me growing up, GTA was exposed to me from like a cousin who was white trash kind of thing. Like my cousin was allowed to play it when he was like 6, and so I saw it.
He's playing. I think. What is that? Is that the cricket game? Is that cricket that you're playing? There's this really strange Apple Arcade game. It's like Cricket Through the Ages, and it's hysterical. It's like Monty Python made a action cricket game. It's
Cricket as in the sport?
Yeah, but it's not cricket. It's just ridiculousness. Absolutely ridiculousness. But he loves it. It's so funny. I want to cancel the Apple Arcade subscription because it's like $5 a month. And
Whoa.
There's like the 2 games he likes to play the most are these 2 Apple Arcade games.
They make out
Oh,
like bandits
wow,
when it comes to them owning the license and you just basically renting the game. Same thing with movies.
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, it's the model everyone's going for,
There's the flame.
They want that monthly instead of one-time $6 purchase or whatever.
Yeah. I'm not a fan
But
of
he likes
monthly
playing-
anything.
He likes playing What the Golf and Cricket Through the Ages.
What the
But
golf
honestly,
was really fun.
He has an iPad, so it's like whatever, $5 a month for him to have access to the games on it, whatever. Like I always say, sometimes people are like, sometimes people are like, why do you give away so many gift subscriptions on Twitch? And I'm like, well, honestly, I work my ass off so that I can do shit like that. I enjoy it. Like,
yeah.
Like there's a streamer. There's a
I usually
streamer.
give myself a limit. I'm like, I'll give myself like a 4 sub limit a month or something like that. So I don't go
Yeah,
down
I know
to
what you
that.
I take that idea from like loose checks. Like I just got refunded from my healthcare for some odd reason. I was just gonna put it into Bitcoin. That's like if something comes my way and I wasn't even anticipating having that money, that's usually the best. Like a lot of people actually need tax returns, but I'm not getting too much, so I might put that into Bitcoin as well.
That's a good idea.
What about that?
A bunch of
Dogecoin?
buddies keep buying
1400 we're getting.
Dogecoin.
Yeah, the Dogecoin.
There's another
Because
check.
it's like,
Yeah, apparently they passed it. Apparently we're getting $1,400.
I did not know that.
So there you go. Throw it in Bitcoin. Throw it in
That's
Dogecoin.
I'm not going to get any of those until I file this year's taxes because I was a year behind. And I filed last year's taxes so late that I wasn't eligible for to get it like when it comes out. You know, I have to like, but it said, I looked into it and basically they said that if you didn't get it, then at the end of the year when you file your taxes, you just say you didn't get it and they'll add it to that.
Yeah, that's what happened. My boss one of my bosses did that and he got the 600 and what the hell is the other one? It was like 600 and 1200. So yeah, they got it all at once.
Yeah, I got a decent tax return coming. I just filed it so goddamn late.
Mine was a lot better than I thought it would be, considering like that my place was severely affected by COVID and we were closed for a stupid amount of time.
Well, my girlfriend's a nurse and she didn't even get the first check.
Oh, that sucks.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah, right. Fucking someone who's like on the front lines.
Oh my god, this guy is basically
Ryu.
a mix of Ryu and what the hell is the fake? Remember the fake Bruce Lee that they put in Super Street Fighter?
No.
Oh, I
Ooh,
do
fuck.
remember that guy. He wasn't very popular though.
Yeah. Well, if you knew how to use him, he was a fucking gangster.
Damn it.
But why is that driving me crazy? Was it Fai Long? What the hell was his name?
Fai Long, yeah, I think it was something like that.
Dude, he had that rising dragon kick and he was so blatantly the Bruce Lee. He'd win a fight, he would just go, ah!
It's crazy because I don't think I remember him being in any other Street Fighter like later.
Yeah.
Unless he was in an Alpha game. I don't remember.
He should have been, but you know something? At the same time, all the video game companies are pretty guilty of like catering to the Chinese market, and that might have pissed people off. Because he wasn't Bruce Lee, he was like this generic Chinese Bruce Lee character, you know, that like screamed and shit.
Damn it.
Right.
Didn't he even pull, you know what, one of his winning stances, I think he even pulled out nunchucks. And did like a and caught it under his armpit.
Well, that's...
Like,
yeah, there was a guy in Dead or Alive that was the same exact idea.
Yeah, it's always like very common to take the celebrities from like martial arts movies and make them into a character. Like Mortal Kombat.
I mean, what's his name? Fucking Balrog is just Mike Tyson.
If you've seen,
yeah. Do you know about the naming change?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Bison. Yeah.
He's M. Bison.
If you watch the there's that Netflix documentary that I was telling you about. And like each episode is like a different subset of like what makes games today, the games that we play, and they cover like Mortal Kombat because at the time it was that huge, you know, the ESRB with Night Trap and all that. But they talk about how they wanted what's his name? I always forget his name. He's a white martial artist. He was huge in the 80s movies. Not Chuck Norris. Van Damme. They wanted the rights to like him. And they like based the game entirely around him to find out they couldn't, so they had to like kind of like work with what they got.
That's funny. I always thought martial law was like at least a unique, like it wasn't just a. Why do you keep making a puke sound, Logan? It's my breath.
He's saying you gotta brush your teeth.
So he will sometimes because between like coffee and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or the BONG or the BONG.
Oh yeah.
he'll like you know he'll be like, dude, you gotta stop. Oh yeah, but I've always thought martial law was at least a unique like they didn't, you know, the guy wasn't like blatantly Bruce Lee or Brayden Lee, you know.
Mm-hmm. So I got time for one more.
Yeah, no problem. Cool. Your timing is actually hysterical because my girlfriend wants to go food shopping and she's like just texting me that she's on her way back.
Because normally we would go until like 11. No, sorry, sometimes 1, 2. I said 11 because it is 11.
It took me entirely too long to realize that this game is a 4-button, like... I was like, oh wait, that's light kick and that's hard kick. Like,
You should... I'll host Skullgirls for you next week. That mapping is odd to me. Your like heavy kick is RT. Right, Mike? I think that's what I noticed. Fuck.
that was so clutch.
That was. I dashed right into your special.
See, a lot of these old 2D fighters, I feel like they are just generic as fuck. But this, like, plays good.
So, I didn't grow up with any of this, and as I've been hosting Sunday Morning Arcade, I've been going through these, like, one-off, you know, I guess, to what the whole public is saying, Street Fighter clones. But they, like, yeah, they took the idea from Street Fighter, but then they add their own charm to it. Like, oh, how about we have a character that, you know, because I basically have the, Guile's, what's it called? That thing. But I'm a girl, and I also like, I think she has other things. But then they have their specials and stuff like that, because the original Street Fighter didn't have stuff like that. Anyway, I gotta head off before I run out of time to do the things I need to do.
Yeah, no doubt. Well,
but,
it was fun, man.
Yeah, it was good having you guys around. I'm gonna drop that off, so... Anyway.
I know so little about Parsec, I like didn't even know how to exit it.
Yeah, I'm glad you're getting your chance to try it out.
It's such a good program.
I used it once to play Double Dragon 2 with a friend of mine during a boring meeting online. But that was about it. Anyway,
I think that's...
Alright, cool, man.
It'd be hilarious to try and mix that in while you're working.
Alright, peace.
Yeah, that's exactly. We were in this boring-ass meeting, so we just, like, sat there and played Double Dragon the whole time.
I think that sounds a lot better than a meeting.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah, we'll play 2 games. Yeah, cool. I'll catch you later. Take care. Bye.
I'm going to sign off here. Yeah, for those who are still watching, thanks for coming around. If you enjoyed that and our other things, be sure to follow. I'm getting off now. I got to run. So I'm going right into it. I'm not going to even say anything more about that. So, see ya. Okay, we're gonna make the test of all tests. Oh!
And we're back!
We're back. Oh, I didn't keep that original footage.
Oh.
I didn't think it was worthwhile.
No, it's okay.
Playing Super Mario Wii.
The Casper
Lost levels. The Cast by Casper. I don't know what this is. I guess.
Look at that shit.
I guess it's a game that they made, and I guess you go through the little pipes and you skedaddle.
We're in for a bumpy ride, folks, to say the least.
Say the most.
Say the least and the most.
I'm gonna go.
You're in? Are you plugged in?
I think so, yeah.
Is your Wiimote?
I'm
It's made 2010 by Casper.
Let's hope this doesn't make too much noise. Doing it.
Oh, we already got saves.
I guess so.
We're gonna do
We've been
new.
playing for so long.
2 plays.
Oh. Oh, I can hit A? It told me to hit 2.
Yeah, you're supposed to hit 2.
Yeah, I hit A.
Oh. Well. Sure, it's pretty
I feel like we've seen this before.
Today your nightmare begins, Casper.
We've seen this before?
Yes.
Wait, what? What? Oh, is this about Casper the Friendly Ghost?
I don't think so. It's just probably just a guy's name. Oh gosh, it's the evil Bowser babies.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this.
What are you doing?
Sorry, pardon this.
We're moving the audios. We're throwing in some boxes.
I'm probably just gonna cut that out. It's probably annoying.
We're shooting the boxes. Is there any way to skip this?
2, isn't it?
No, I did 2.
Is it me? Is it plus? Minus?
I'm number 1.
He probably, like, the guy was like,
In the code, he's like, don't let them skip this. I put a lot of time into this.
I
even
put a
though
lot
he
of
did
time
none
into
the...
that text bubble. Here we go.
What, Bowser's black and white?
Was that what was different?
No, the ship, it's like black and white instead of his original red.
retextured?
Yeah, that's about it.
I couldn't really tell the difference. We can go over here though.
You can go back?
I don't know what this does. Maybe Casper has a treat for us.
Can you normally do that?
Yeah, I think so. Ah! What the fuck?
I don't know, I can't read what you're trying to tell me. Super skills.
What is that?
You need three coins to go to...
Oh, movies. Hint movies.
That's probably in the original.
Probably. I don't think I've ever...
Were you supposed to read that? I couldn't.
It was all mushed.
Don't stop by Peach Castle, there's nothing there. That's good grammar. I have only added a question. Nothing there? Question mark?
There?
The texture is weird.
Yeah. It's like, whoa.
Oh!
It's like a little different. Dude, this is fucking nuts.
Oh! Fuck, I wanted to slide.
Oh!
Do the slide.
Okay.
I'm coming
Do
back.
the electric slide.
Oh, now they're all dead, so it doesn't matter.
Whoa!
Pop me up.
Get you.
I helped you. No, that was probably popping anyway.
Wait, it says to go back.
No, that's an urban legend.
Can we go in through the pipe there? Try. Oops. Oh!
Nice.
No, you can't.
He's gonna kill you.
We can't. He doesn't come up if you stand there.
Some of them do.
No, they don't.
Probably. I don't know. It's this game.
Oh, it could be, yeah.
Oh! Casper, you're not doing yourself. Watch
Careful,
out, there could be
probably
something,
some bullshit coming. Ah.
Oh, I got the life. I
Nice,
needed that
dude.
because I died. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
I'll go back.
Oh,
good luck
shit.
getting that. Oh, come back. Come back down. Nope.
I got that.
Nice.
Aw, you suck.
What am I gonna do down here?
You shoot up there. I have to
Oh,
fucking
you can do
wall
that.
jump.
Oh, hold on. There you go.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh, is it not